Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're going to talk about a couple of things happening today. Well, not so much today, but just in general. We're going to talk about a couple of different things, especially inflation. Because I was at the grocery store this afternoon and was like, what the hell? Literally. It was really tough to navigate through those prices. And I'm going to show some of those prices that I saw today and was like, the hell? Like, mayonnaise, y'all talked about that earlier. The price of mayo is ridiculous. The price of hot sauce is ridiculous. Barbecue sauce, like everything is just ridiculously overpriced. And hold on, let me show y'all one of them. And we're going to get into some other stuff as well. Look at that. $7. $7 for mayonnaise. Hey, Misty Blue. Hey, retired Happy 55. I appreciate you all being here. $7. Hey, North. $7 for mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. And that was on sale. As if they're doing us a favor. I'm doing wonderful, Misty. How are you? As if they're doing us a favor with $7 mayo. You see this, Cassie? This is ridiculous. See how families and businesses are going to have a tough time staying in business with these types of prices. Like, how are you supposed to function buying $7 mayo? Especially if you got little kids. How are you supposed to function with this? Yeah, Amazon got it $4.88, Mary, but if you buy from Amazon, you put more money in Jeff Bezos' pocket. And guess what? He's still going to raise that Prime subscription next year. It won't save you no money. Ultimately, it's not going to save you any money. See, that's the thing. It's either you go to Jeff Bezos or you go to one of the other corporations and give them all your money. But either way, you're going to give them your money. Right? Because you can't get free shipping if you don't pay for Prime. Think about it. If you don't pay for Prime, you do not get free shipping. So without free shipping, you still ain't saving no money. And since you paid for Prime, you still ain't paying no money. It used to be $2.99 because they can. That's why Irish, because they can. They're raising the prices because they can. That's all. I'm going to show y'all another one I took a picture of. I was like, whoa. And I didn't need mayo, but I saw it. But I didn't need it. Look at that. $6. $6 for the nasty ass ranch dressing. I don't eat ranch dressing, so that's why you hear me talk about it like that. I despise ranch. But now they want $7 for it. $7. $7 for that mess. These are the grocery prices that Americans are dealing with. I'm sorry, $6. $5.69, because this wasn't on sale. This was regular price. Not on sale, right? $4 is still too much in Waldorf, Nessa. That's still too much money to pay for bullshit like this. It's too much. These companies are price gouging like crazy because they know they can. Good evening, Kimmy. Good evening, Nessa. I'm going to show y'all another one I found this afternoon. Hold on. Look at that. Now, this is supposed to be organic ketchup. On sale. It's usually $9.99. They did the beautiful thing of selling it for $9.49. $10, and you see that little ass container of ketchup. It's not even a huge big bottle. It's a small bottle of ketchup. It's not even big. It's not even big. How are people going to survive with this? Yes, Aldi's is great for condiments. Aldi's and Lidl's, if you have access to a Lidl as well. Now, so-called it's organic. Now, I want to clue y'all in on something. Because I remember reading this article in Consumer Reports over 15 years ago, When the government says that something is organic, it does not mean what you think it means. It does not mean free from pesticides. It means free from some of the things that are usually used on the other stuff you buy. But it does not mean organic. Not in the way that you think. Not in the way that you think. Nah, this is Maryland. These aren't New Jersey prices. That's just ridiculous to charge people this type of money. Hold on. Now, right, organic ketchup is bullshit. If you want organic ketchup, make your own. This was regular ketchup. So regular ketchup ain't that much different than the price of organic ketchup. That's $7. And that's on sale. That's on sale. $7 for fucking ketchup. 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 That's insane. That is insane. I don't know who can afford these prices, Kimmy. But $7, usually $7.49, and it's not some huge big vat of ketchup. You're going to have to, if you eat a lot of ketchup, you'll be back for ketchup in a couple of weeks paying it, because at that point it won't be on sale for $6.99. Yeah, now you got to fight to have condiments, Marita. You do. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I didn't need any of this stuff. I just walked around because I was there to get hot sauce. I'm going to show y'all the prices on that, which was insane. I was like, fucking hot sauce? Hot sauce was one of the cheapest condiments there always was. Ronald, you can do extreme couponing. The problem with that is they've changed coupons. Coupons changed after the pandemic. I'm going to tell you, the best time to coupon on earth, and you're talking to a couponer, the best time on earth to coupon was during the fucking pandemic. Hey, dude, during the pandemic, oh, what a time to be alive. Do you understand me? During the pandemic, because they had not changed the coupons. During the pandemic, coupons were beautiful. Beautiful. You could go to a grocery store and you would have so much in overages. You're going grocery shopping with your overages. You can't do that no more. Because now those coupons don't even cover the cost of the item. At one time they did. I'm telling you as a person who loves to coupon. That's why I'm sad, because coupons are not like they used to be. I used to go to, what do you call it? I used to go to, what is that? CVS, right? I had to block somebody who came in bringing up AOC. Don't bring up AOC. That old guy with them swollen ass foots caused our groceries to go up like this. And I need y'all to understand, once they're up, they're never coming down. So Donald Trump raised all of your grocery prices. Donald Trump is taking money out of your pocket and taking food out of your children's mouths, out of your family's mouths. Donald Trump did this. He did that. You wouldn't be buying $7.50 ketchup if it wasn't for Donald Trump. Donald Trump did that to you. Because before the election, ketchup didn't cost $7.50. I know it didn't. It didn't cost $7.50. No, it didn't. Y'all should see the little MAGA leeches swimming around the drain, getting sucked into the block. Man, it feels so good to block unemployed people that don't brush their teeth and floss and don't use wash rags. This is where I get the most fun out of my day. Well, not true. The most fun out of my day is talking with my community, followed by reminding MAGA that they're poor and dirty. Hey, I'm still living off the meat in my freezer too, Nessa. I don't need to buy meat in the grocery store. I got plenty. Quiet as kept. Guess what? I'm a brag. I even got oxtails in there. Stop playing with me. I got a 6-pound pork shoulder in my deep freezer. Thank you so much, Space. I appreciate that. So I don't need all that shit. I'm trying to help others. Say it again, Natal. Coupons was so damn good. When I used to go to, I'm going to tell you one of the best places on earth to coupon during the pandemic. CVS. Real shit. CVS was one of the best places on earth to coupon at during the pandemic. I got so much free shit at CVS. Do you know I still have toothpaste in my pantry from CVS that I bought during the pandemic that I got for free? During the pandemic, you could get free deodorant, free toothpaste. Rosie, go make a sandwich, Rosie. I already got, you're not even Rosie. Your name is really Harold because I done put your ass out twice. Go make a fucking sandwich. Anyway, during the pandemic at CVS, you could get free cereal, free deodorant, free body wash, free toothpaste, free mouthwash, free makeup. I mean, the store was a literal giveaway during the pandemic. During the pandemic, you could get so much free shit at CVS. Now, yep, Walgreens too. You're right. Walgreens was another one. You could get a lot of free stuff through the coupons. Folks be sleeping on CVS because you can still get great deals at CVS. If you combine those store coupons with manufacturer coupons and with your damn extra care bucks, shit, it ain't as good as the pandemic. It ain't as good as the pandemic, but it's okay. You understand? It's okay. You said you only stopped shopping at CVS during the pandemic because less people around and good coupon. Yeah, it was really, really good coupons. I loved CVS during the pandemic, okay? I would be over there getting free. I'm going to tell you something, and this is still true for CVS. If you need makeup and you buy it from the drugstore, don't you pay full price or pay at all. CVS give away makeup for free pretty much. You just got to learn how to use them damn coupons. And I'm talking about CoverGirl, Maybelline, NYX, all that shit. You just got to use your coupons. CVS gives you money to buy makeup. And if you don't like what you bought, bring it back. You can get your money back or exchange it for something else. You're not stuck with it. Kimmy, I didn't have to spend much during the pandemic. That's what I'm saying. Them fucking coupons were so awesome. Even for, listen, I'm going to tell you something else. The dollar store takes manufacturer coupons. I'm cluing y'all in. The dollar store takes manufacturer coupons, okay? In case you didn't know, they do. They do. They still do. You can get some fairly decent deals in there, but you gotta be strategic. But the dollar store does take coupons. You didn't know that, Naito? Yes, you didn't know that, Needle Lynn. They do take coupons. They've always taken manufacturer coupons. Always. Most people don't know that. Shit, I've used manufacturer coupons at the dollar store. Yeah, the dollar store take them. Dollar General, Family Dollar, all of them take that shit. You didn't know that? Yeah, well now y'all know. You can even use coupons on clearance items too. So if you find something on clearance and that coupon can be used on it, say they put it on clearance and it's $1. And the coupon give $1 off, that shit free for you. Or that shit 50 cents, but the coupon $1. Now you got 50 cents in overages that you can put on to something else. Boom. Shit, y'all better listen. A lot of places take coupons, but if you don't ask, you won't know. I'm going to tell you another store that you know you can use manufacturer coupons, but they also have a store coupon, but you have to ask for it to get it. Because if you don't ask, they won't give it to you. Wegmans. If you have a Wegmans, I don't shop at Wegmans because they're too expensive for my budget. But if you shop at Wegmans grocery, they actually do have it was a $5 coupon, but you have to go to the front, you have to go to the customer service desk to ask for it. If you don't ask for it, they give you a $5 coupon off your total grocery bill, plus other store coupons, but you have to go ask. They don't leave them sitting out for you. You have to go ask for it. Yeah, you have to ask or you won't get it. Closed mouths don't get fed at Wegmans. Listen, user 229. I was so addicted with coupons during that pandemic. I was obsessed. I had to break my habit. Like, I don't really coupon as much as I used to. That's why I stay out of CVS. Because CVS is the fucking devil. CVS makes me go coupon crazy at CVS. Okay? Because it's just so many great deals. Still, CVS still has great deals. You just got to layer shit properly. That's all. I just wanted y'all to know so y'all know what to do. And if you, and I'm on and listen, good afternoon to you all. I'm just asking you if you could do me a favor while you're here. Tapping is clapping. So if you could tap that live button and hit the copy link button. You don't have to send it to anybody, but copy link counts as a share for me. Yeah, Dollar General. Okay, I'm gonna give you another secret on Dollar General to help you save money on your grocery bills. Right? Now, if you shop during any other day but Wednesday, they give you this coupon. And the coupon is $5 off when you come back to Dollar General on a Wednesday, but you can only use it on a Wednesday. You can still load that coupon up with other store coupons and manufacturer coupons and bring your stuff down to nothing. And you can use coupons on clearance items. If your store marks down something, see if there are coupons for it so you can get it for dirt cheap. That's what you need to do. Now, Aldi's and Lidl's don't take coupons. The only coupons they take are their own coupons. They don't take nothing else. But Walmart takes coupons, and they also take coupons on clearance items. See, this is just me. When I go to use a coupon, my first thought is to use it on something on sale or on clearance. I don't want to use a coupon on something that's full price because to me, that's not a good enough deal. That's not a good enough deal. And there are websites you can go to where there are women who go through store circulars, store papers, and they sync up the coupons with the store sales papers and then give you the links to the coupons so you can just have them. All you got to do is Google it. Coupon Cabin is one of them. Coupon Lady is another one. It's a whole bunch out there. You ain't got to run yourself ragged. It's people that already do this stuff. You just got to go get the information. You don't have to run yourself ragged to put it together yourself. There are people who they love this shit. They love putting it together for you, okay? So go use it to your advantage. I'm just trying to help y'all save some money on your groceries. Oh, you have some razors and others. Yeah, you can get free. I'm going to tell you where else you can always get free razors from. CVS. CVS, you can always get free razors from CVS. Always. What you got to do is, in order to get free razors from CVS, you got to do it at the beginning of the month, every month. Because those coupons from P&G are only good for the first like 10 days of the month. After that, you ain't got no P. You got a couple of other P&G coupons that are pretty good, but it's usually not going to be anything you want, right? So if you want free razors, combine them with CVS is the best place to get them. Combine them with store coupons from CVS, and CVS also puts manufacturer coupons inside of their CVS app, right? I'm going to tell you another great benefit to CVS. You can join that CVS club. I think it's like $5 a month. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it to pay CVS $5 a month to belong to that club. You know why? Because CVS gives you a $10 coupon to use every month for just being in the club. And you get to combine that $10 coupon with manufacturer coupons, store coupons, and ECBs. CVS is essentially paying you to shop in their store. Yeah, now I'm telling you, if you didn't know, user 229, now you know. If y'all ever want me to do some videos on that stuff or take you through how to do some of that stuff, I love couponing. I just try not to fall into a hole because I get obsessed, like somebody else spoke about. Because you get obsessed with saving money and catching the deal. You know what I'm saying? Say it again, Linda. That $10 from CVS comes in clutch a lot. No, my ketchup ain't $7, Shauna. I saw it $7 in the store. I wouldn't buy $7 ketchup. I buy my ketchup from Costco because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. But if you want something like free razors, always the beginning of the month, P&G coupons are in the CVS app. You can also get them online on the P&G website. Sure, I'll do some videos on that, Natal. I've done some in the past. I keep saying your name wrong, Nita. But I'll do some more on that. You see that shit been $6.99 for ketchup. Not on my watch. I was like, oh no, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all another one while we're still talking about these grocery prices. Look, $4 and some change for one bottle of fucking barbecue sauce. I even saw some barbecue sauce $7, $8, $9, $10. $7, $8, $9, $10. And look, Cassie telling you about the CVS. See, people joke on them long ass CVS receipts, but couponers don't. That's who never jokes on those receipts. Because us who coupon, we know that there ain't nothing more beautiful than a fucking CVS receipt. You understand? There is nothing more beautiful than a receipt from CVS because it's going to be full of coupons and more deals. So y'all can laugh. I don't laugh at them coupons. I'm sitting there like, especially when them ECBs print out. And I'm going to give you another hint for CVS. Buy things with a manufacturer coupon and use your ECBs and use any other store coupons CVS gives you to buy stuff that gives you ECBs. ECBs is where CVS is paying you money to buy stuff from CVS. Literally, it's CVS money to buy more shit from CVS. And you can use ECBs to buy more shit that gives you more ECBs. Walgreens, the same thing. Walgreens, the same thing, Dwayne. The same thing, Dwayne. Same thing. Walgreens is the same way. I'm more of a CVS girl than a Walgreens chick, but it's okay. Both of those stores, great damn deals. And they give you free money to buy stuff. Y'all just got to take the time. And you don't have to put the deals together. Go online to those websites. Just Google. No problem, Ronald. Just Google. Coupon. Hold on. I'm going to look up now because I can tell y'all exactly what to Google so you'll know what to look for. I'm going to tell you one website. Coupon Divas. I'm going to type it in the chat so y'all can see it. That's one website because these are websites I use. Coupon. We all trying to save money. So I try to share. I try to share with people what I know about saving money because then people share with me how they're saving money. So one of them, yep, Crazy Coupon Lady. I love her. Is another one. Yep. Coupon Divas. All you need to search for the phrase coupon matching sites. You Google that, the first person coming up is the Crazy Coupon Lady. Then after that, you got Southern Savers, you got Deal Mama, Hip to Save, all types of stuff. And then if you sign Kills Deals, and then if you sign up for Ibotta, Ibotta gives you money back for buying stuff too. So imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine going to CVS, buying something that you got for a good deal because you used manufacturer coupons, CVS coupons, and ECBs, plus CVS paid you money back for buying it. And then when you scan it in Ibotta gives you cash for it that you can then exchange for gift cards to buy whatever you want, wherever you want. Y'all got to learn to layer this stuff, man. In the past, you may have never really been into couponing, but now is the time for you to be into it because things are so expensive. You understand? That's all. I'm just trying to get y'all to see. Look at the price of hot sauce. And this was on sale. Hot sauce. Oh, I'll spell Ibotta for you. Y'all probably seen the commercials before, but y'all never paid attention. There it is right there. IBOTTA. We're about to get to the Cash Patel stuff. I just wanted to tell people a couple of things about saving money because I know it's rough out here for everybody. The grocery store can be very stressful. And Fetch is great too. Fetch is another great way to save money and make money when you buy groceries. But y'all use these resources. And I'll work on getting something together for helping folks with coupons. Said my hubby got Chaps dress shirts years ago at Kohl's for like $1.58. a piece. Yep, that's a great deal. Remember I told you when you go to Macy's, if you pull up your phone and go to Macy's.com, there's coupons. They always have store coupons on their website that all you got to do is show it to the lady at the cash register and she'll scan it to give you money off stuff. But nobody in Macy's is going to tell you that. You got to do it yourself. Same thing for JCPenney's, all that stuff. Yep, sign up for the store research panels. And remember I told you guys I posted on my website, not my website, I posted on my Patreon, different companies. I gave you like 10, 15 companies that had, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? I gave you 10 or 15 companies that you could sign up for today to make money doing market research interviews and studies. I also put up 2 videos on TikTok that give you the companies too. Go use that shit and make money. In this economy, y'all, we got to make money and save as much money as we possibly can. Because our groceries are expensive. And I'm going to show you why they're expensive. This is one of the reasons why they're expensive. Because Trump has messed up international trade with his policies. He's messed up international trade. In Q2 in 2024, China bought $316 billion worth of soybeans from American farmers. Fast forward to now, nothing. So that raises everybody's prices. Everybody. See, this type of stuff is the stuff that causes all of our bills and our costs to go up. Why? Because we have to pay more because Donald Trump does not know how to negotiate. Now I'm going to show you one more thing I saw. Now the White House put this out saying that the federal government has collected $31 billion in tariffs. I just wanted you to know that your government is running around telling everybody they charged you a whole bunch of money for stuff. Because we pay the tariffs, right? Nobody else pays the tariffs but Americans. Because it gets passed on to us. It gets passed on to us. The White House decided that it would be a great idea to brag to the American public, right? To brag at the American public that we're paying more money and getting less for it. I just wanted y'all to be able to see that. You said in Winn-Dixie, chuck roast is $16.02. Oh, hell no, that's too. Chuck roast is supposed to be cheap. But there is no such thing as cheap meat anymore. Even tuna's expensive. Even tuna's expensive. Now, I want to show you something else. I don't know if you saw it. Now, you know the president and the first lady are overseas getting all the pomp and circumstance and shit. I want to show y'all something. Y'all tell me what y'all see. I ain't going to say nothing. Y'all tell me what y'all see. Yeah, Lady T, I agree. Only thing I'm going to say is, what the fuck? Just look over here, right here. Here you go. This person here is the same person that's right there. That's the first lady. What the fuck is Melania doing? That's the first lady. What is she doing? What was she doing, beloved? What are we doing, y'all? But my thing is, Stacey, if she gotta hide, why even go? Why even go? No, it's really her. It's really her. But to me, this is mad disrespectful. How are we supposed to take that seriously, y'all? Can y'all tell me how we take that seriously? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to take it seriously. She ain't embarrassed. See, I'm going to tell y'all something about Melania Trump. Y'all keep thinking she's embarrassed. Melania is far from that. She's far from embarrassed. She love her husband. Oh, she love that man. She may not like everything he does, but trust me, she there because she want to be. She ain't captive. She's not a victim. I need people to understand. She is not a victim. It's kind of like Charlie Kirk's widow. She ain't no victim, beloved. She ain't no victim. Not the Hamburglar. Yeah, she ain't no victim. Just know that. She's not a victim. Okay? Melania ain't never been no victim. And she certainly ain't one there. Yep, and quiet as kept, she is worse than him. Because she'll do her shit with a smile on her face to make it seem like that you can trust her and that she's likable. None of that shit is true. It's kind of like when they bring out Ivanka Trump. Ivanka Trump is designed to make you let down your guard because she's pretty and she smiles. And no, it's all a ploy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Okay? Don't fall for it. I think some guy was in here sharing his number. If a man is coming into an arbitrary live and just throwing out a phone number, he's not a catch. That's not going to be a number you're going to want to call. Trust me, beloved. Ladies. I was like, ew, I'm with you, Linda. I was like, no, ma'am. He walked in like R. Kelly. Come to my hotel. Baby, I will give you my room key. I'm loving the way you're feeling yourself, girl. It's like, what? That's not what we're doing. How did we get to you just sliding in giving somebody your phone number? Look, some of y'all remember that song. That's how I felt. I'm like, wait a minute. When did we jump into a Cassidy song? He just came in, I was confused. For a second, I was like, wait a minute. What are we doing? What happened? I thought I had missed something for a second. And I said to myself, no, it's not me. It's him. I can't help it, Linda. I love being silly. I can't help it. But I'm like, what? But I just wanted y'all to see this picture because I had synced it. Now, we're going to get into a couple of things. Let's get into talking about a little bit of this Epstein stuff for a little bit as we get into the other portion of our afternoon discussion, right? Let's talk about Kash Patel and that bullshit ass hearing that was had. Now, and I'm not even gonna leave this here. I'm gonna put up the other one, which you know who the constant lips. Because when I saw it earlier, the shit made me howl. This right here. This is funny to me. This is hilarious to me. Anyway, so now y'all, they want us to believe that the only person on the Epstein list and in the files is Jeffrey Epstein. But then my question is, then what are all of the redactions? Think about it. If the only person in the files and the only person on Jeffrey Epstein's list was Jeffrey Epstein, what's all the redactions? Anybody know? Because I'm confused. Why would you have redactions if the only person's information in there is the guy that's dead? Exactly. They're hiding something super major. They're hiding that the president is in it. And that the president still had a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, was still talking to Jeffrey Epstein, was still talking to him, even after Jeffrey caught his case. Even after Jeffrey Epstein caught the case, Trump still was talking with him. So that doesn't align with what Trump was saying before. Oh, I kicked him out my club. Trump is lying. He was still aligned with Jeffrey Epstein. What happened to Republicans protecting children? What happened to them protecting communities? I told y'all this party don't care about you. Quiet is kept. Can I tell you something that the Republican Party is doing? With Trump's help, they're all working together. They're working to bankrupt you. They're working to make you super poor so that you're desperate, so that you'll just fall in line and do whatever the government tells you to do. That's the goal, to squeeze you as tight as they can economically. Because if they can squeeze you so tight, you'll be so desperate, you'll do whatever they want you to do, even if it's things that don't align with your morals. You're going to learn. That's what y'all going to learn. That is what you're going to learn. Okay? That's what you're going to learn. This is a calculated effort by your government to make you obedient. And so I keep asking myself, where's the don't tread on me crowd? The crowd that always said they wasn't going to let their government step on them. My government won't step on me because I'm an American. Where are they? They're nowhere to be found. You know why? Because all those people who told you that they are about bucking the government, all those fuckers are sheep. Well, yeah, they're racist too, but they're also sheep. They're sheep. They're fake ass patriots. They were never going to do any of that shit. Ever. Ever. Because when government comes to tread, they going to be good little obedient sheep and do what they're told to do. Because what happens when sheep aren't obedient? They get taken out to where? Exactly. Y'all going to learn. Y'all are going to learn. That's all I can tell you. Y'all are going to learn. Beloved, listen, I just blocked somebody. I don't care if you want to jail Trump. If you come in talking foolishness, I block you. Bye-bye. The punk 2A crowd. Yeah, exactly. The 2A crowd, they're full of punks. This is why, I'm going to tell you something else I learned about the 2A crowd. The reason why they like open carry is because they're weak. And that's a fact. They're weak. So they want to run around like it's the Wild Wild West. And they want to run around like it's the Wild Wild West looking for a problem. Hey, Val, looking for a problem. When really, when it comes all down to it, they don't have the courage to engage in nothing. That's why my grandmother always said, don't write checks with your mouth that your ass cannot cash. I'm with you, Big. I'm pro 2A, but I'm also pro restrictions. Because I'm not beat for somebody that's mentally unstable having access. Can I be honest? Most of the MAGA people I do not think should be able to have access. Most of them should not. Most of them should not. Because they act like they're mentally unstable. You understand where I'm coming from? So if people like that already act mentally unstable to me, the last thing they need is a weapon. You understand? That's the last thing they need. Yeah, but they can't do that. That bill that they tried to get passed, they're not going to be able to pass that. They ain't going to be able to take your passport. Listen, what have I been telling y'all the whole time? Didn't I tell y'all Republicans been lying to their constituents the whole time? They're not the party of freedom. They're not the party of say what you want. They're not. They are the party of big government. Didn't I always tell y'all that? Didn't I tell you? I told you. The Republican Party is a party of big government. It's just that this time the dog finally caught the car. The dog caught the car. They're in charge. So they can't fake it anymore. Because now they're steering the ship. You understand? They're steering the ship. Republicans are socialists, but they're also the party of big government. It's socialism for me and not for thee. You're not allowed to get government money, but I'm allowed to get government money to keep my multi-million-dollar companies afloat. Because God forbid I have to become a commoner. So that's when I come to government to get some of your tax money so I can stay in my big pretty mansion. Duh. Man, Florida's having, like, I feel sorry for parents in Florida that have children, because in essence, they've taken away all of the stuff in relation to the V's, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to say too much of it because TikTok will be like, you know. But the most interesting thing is your Surgeon General in Florida says that he's trying to make it so that they outlaw mRNAs, period. This is the question that I have. Republicans talk so much about freedom. How come the rest of us aren't free to get vaccines? Anybody know? Because I'm trying to figure out how us being free to do what we want makes them not free. Because notice, we're losing our freedoms for them to be free. The very thing that they always accuse liberals of doing is what they're doing to you. Hey, Miss Marie, it's what they're doing to you, to me, to all of our families. They're telling, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. They're telling all of our families what we can and cannot. They're telling you how you got to raise your kids. That's what they're telling you. The party of freedom. You're not even allowed to raise your kids the way you want to. Because how you raise your kids doesn't align with their religious beliefs. And guess what? Newsflash, they're fake Christians. But if it doesn't align with your religious beliefs, with their religious beliefs, guess what? They outlaw that shit. You said New Mexico is forcing around FDA stuff that if you want it, you can ask. Right, yeah. They're making it so now that if you want your government to work for you, you literally got to know better. But I'm telling you, the weak, the frail, the uneducated, they're not going to make it. And most of those people that I'm describing are in MAGA. But I don't care that they won't make it. And not only do I not care that they won't make it, I do not want Democrats to help them. This is why I keep telling y'all, no helping conservatives. The more you help them, the more spoiled they are, the more disrespectful they are. Don't help them. They're not a good group of people. They're not. Contrary to what you may think in your mind, those people hate you. Not they dislike you. They hate you. There's a difference. I told y'all to start co-ops in your communities. Because understand, the grocery prices you're seeing now, that's just the beginning. You ain't even hit 2026 yet. You haven't hit the holidays yet. You ain't hit Thanksgiving yet, Christmas, Easter of next year, New Year's. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. The price of food is out of control and it's only going to get worse. Not just your food, look at your electricity bill. Look at your electricity bill. Even when you use less electricity, your bill is still higher. Your bill is still higher. Oh, electricity is insane, Rachel. And guess what? You ain't even got to winter yet. You ain't even got to winter yet. And say it again, Miss B. Miss Bay, it's never coming back down. Because y'all got to understand, why would rich people charge you less for stuff if they know they can get you to pay more for it? See, I don't pay gas. So I don't know how much gas prices have increased for homes because we don't have gas here. Oh, thank you, Kim. I didn't even see what they said. Thank you. Costs were manageable. Costs were manageable before COVID. But all that free government money that the Trump administration sent out during COVID caused inflation. That's how y'all saw them people taking all them fucking trips. That's how y'all saw all that stuff. Because they were getting all that free government money. And quiet as kept, a lot of people voted for Trump to come back because they want more free government money. They want you and me to pay people. People just want checks. MAGA wants them checks, I'm telling you. Remember, MAGA thought that... Y'all remember when MAGA thought they were getting a $5,000 Doge check? It seems like it was so long ago. Remember that? It seems so... It was all good just a week ago. Remember that shit? And they said they was all on the internet clowning liberals. Y'all get y'all money yet? Matter of fact, look, I'm making a note of that. Make a $5,000 Doge post asking, look, they're going to get mad at me, asking MAGA if they got their check yet. Now, if y'all see me do this video, and I start off by saying, y'all, guess what showed up in my mailbox today? A Doge check. I'm going to start it off like that. And then once I get them in the video good, because, they'll think I really got it. And I'll be like, man, that's what I would say if I really got one. Hey, MAGA, did you ever get your Doge check? Oh, you still waiting? Let me know. Watch. I'm going to do that shit. They get mad with me. Because y'all know sometimes I trick them with those videos. They come into, because of how I start them, it sounds like I'm for. And then they be spending all this time writing this comment. And then they realize that they done hit enter to submit it. That's not what the video was at all. They get mad as shit. You said make it one of those huge checks off a poster board. Oh, thank you. And I got some poster board right here. Y'all make a big poster board. I'm going to think that's a great idea. I sure am. I'm going to make like Trump say, a huge poster board check. Because I have some poster board in here. That's an art project that I'm going to work on tonight, y'all. Sure is. Sure is. And I'm going to even put Donald Trump's bullshit signature on it. I'm going to sound like him. And I'm going to make sure I put a couple of orange blemishes on it. Because that's the spray tanner when he was touching the check to sign it. Because that spray tanner rubs off on everything. So I want to make sure that I put a couple of orange spots and fingerprints on it. Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. You have a blessed day too, Rachel. But they're squeezing us like crazy, Christopher. So I'm telling you, start co-ops in your communities. You understand? Start co-ops in your communities. Work with people in your communities. If somebody in your community is good at sewing things, but you're good at building things, work out a bartering relationship with them. Yep. Because they can repair clothes that you have, so you ain't got to keep buying clothes. And you could build something for them instead of them having to buy it. They just got to pay for the supplies. You see what I'm saying? But those bartering relationships, those co-ops that you create in your communities, they're going to make up the difference for what you lose out on because of these high-ass prices. Real talk. So do that. I'm telling you, it's going to make a difference because it's out of control. Y'all need to get into canning your food, freezing things. You understand where I'm coming from? But you got to do something or this thing is going to eat you all the way up, y'all. It's going to eat you up. And I'm trying to avoid any of you being eaten up by it. You said put dumpy pants on it for the pull-ups. Ooh, that's true. He is rocking pull-ups now. I might put some swollen ankles hanging off the check. I don't know, but I'm at least do that big check. Because they big mad. Now, I want to take a couple minutes because I got a couple more minutes. I got to pick up the kid from work. I want to mention something else. Now, somebody mentioned it in passing this morning, but we didn't talk about it in detail. I want to take a few moments to talk about it. Y'all saw those text messages that they released from the Tyler guy and his roommate? Did y'all see those text messages? I just want to say I don't believe none of that shit. Why were they talking like they were out of a Shakespeare novel? I'm supposed to believe a guy that dropped out of college is talking like that. Who the fuck talks like you saw in them texts? Nobody. That shit is propaganda. It's just propaganda. Propaganda. That's all. Just propaganda. Anything to keep you from looking at right-wing media. Anything to keep you from looking at that. Right. What exactly? Why not show us the timestamps? Exactly. None of it made any sense. When I saw it, I was like, what? I didn't think it was real when I was like, no, that can't be real. They must be joking, right? And you know what I said? They think we fucking stupid. Yes, it reminded me, the texts were just like that. It reminds you of a telenovela situation. That's how come you knew the shit wasn't real. It was like, who the fuck talks like this? Who the fuck talks like this? Nobody. Right, the whole thing is completely unbelievable. And it's designed for propaganda. I'm just letting y'all know, it's all propaganda. It's all designed to push their narratives. Those texts are fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. And my thing is this. Why is the government releasing all this shit and this man ain't even been to trial? He hasn't even been to trial. But yet you're releasing all this evidence to you doing the court of public opinion. Fuck the court of public opinion. If you actually want him to get convicted, shouldn't you not take the jury pool? Okay. All right. I just want to remind y'all of something as I'm wrapping up tonight. The man that assaulted Nancy Pelosi's husband, hey DJT, it was the same time they gave you a washcloth, beloved. Oh, you're still looking for it? Now you can go find it. Anyway, listen. Y'all, it's all a game. No problem, dude. I'm wrapping up myself. Y'all got to understand everything is about pushing a narrative. All this shit is propaganda. All of it's propaganda. All of it. But remember, when Nancy Pelosi's husband was assaulted, Charlie Kirk, I'm going to say it again. Charlie Kirk said he was going to start a GoFundMe for the guy that beat Nancy Pelosi's husband up because that man should be free. Who's going to start a GoFundMe for Tyler? See, words have weight. And Charlie loved to troll everybody. That's why y'all going to hear me say it. And if you haven't heard it, fuck Charlie Kirk. Fuck his wife and his kids. I hope that burned, Philla. I hope it burned. Because you got such in your feelings about what I said. Oh, Alexia, I like that. Alexia says, do you know how to order a Charlie Kirk at the bar? It's a single pew-pew. Listen. The Charlie Kirk jokes write themselves. Like I said, even Charlie was leaning left towards the end. Towards the end, he was left leaning too. Hey, Median, I just would love it if Trump used a washcloth. Yeah, just do that. Bye, beloved. They be so in their feeling. If Trump was black, you'd like him. You know the ironic part? If Trump was black, MAGA wouldn't like him. Duh. So why the fuck are you even mentioning if Trump was black? Because if Trump was black, y'all wouldn't follow him. Okay. Oh, alrighty then. Like my man says, get out of here. I love you guys. I thank you for being here. I want to remind you of a couple of things. I put the movie poll up a couple of days ago. I think, no, yesterday. Let me not lie. Yes, it was yesterday. I put the poll up, the movie poll up. Nobody's voted yet. I'm about to vote about what I would like to see. Don't forget, because the voting's going to end on Friday. So y'all need to vote for whatever the movie's going to be so we can talk about it like we do for every month for our movie discussions. So I have pinned that post to the top. Don't forget, a new episode of the Straight No Chaser podcast is already available for those who are Circle members of Patreon on up. It's going to be available for everybody tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I talk about the dangerous business of propaganda. I just pinned it, Trail. The dangerous business of propaganda. And when it comes to the dangerous business of propaganda, Charlie Kirk was hardcore into propaganda. He was hardcore into propaganda, you know, and the propaganda became a problem for him, right? A permanent problem. Okay. So that's what I talk about in this newest episode of the Straight No Chaser podcast. Check it out. You can hear and watch new episodes of the Straight No Chaser podcast on YouTube, Patreon, and Spotify. I appreciate you all so much. And if you like this conversation we had tonight, you can be a part of my unfiltered lives. They're over on Patreon. The link is in my profile. I do those in the mornings after I do a TikTok live. Since this morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do long TikTok lives in the morning. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do long lives on Patreon because I'm able to have an unfiltered discussion. So if you want to be a part of that unfiltered discussion, come on and check it out, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Look, we did 55,000 likes today. I appreciate that. 23 shares. I know it was more, but sometimes the system cuts up. Thank you all for that. On my way out of here, I want to give a shout out to my top 5 gifters because I do this every live. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming through. Just know that. Number 1, beautiful Stacy D. Thank you, beautiful. Number 2, handsome Russ Nelson. Thank you, handsome. Number 3, beautiful Trail. Thank you, beautiful. Number 4, beautiful Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy. Number 5, beautiful Alexia. Thank you so much, beautiful. And a special shout out to number 6, Kimmis. I never say your name right the right way. Thank you, beautiful. And thank you to the moderators for all your help in moderating today. Listen, no matter what, don't y'all let nobody live rent free in your head. Do not feed the trolls, okay? And you can accomplish, isms. I got you now. Kim, I'm going to just hit the laugh track. You just told me, I'm looking at this shit, and I knew in my brain I was going to fuck it up when I said it, Kim. I love you, girl. Kimisms. I think I said it right. Listen, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll be on here for about 30 minutes. Then we're moving over to Patreon and having our full discussion. Because tomorrow, we're going to talk more about these daggone texts. Okay? We're going to talk about the fact that your attorney general wants to lock people up for not printing Charlie Kirk posters. She wants to shut down small businesses that will not post Charlie Kirk posters. What happened to your freedom, y'all? So we'll talk about it tomorrow. I love you. Have a great and beautiful evening. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Look, I was trying to hit that button, y'all. Bye-bye.